In a seismic ruling that could redefine the limits of presidential power, the U.S. Supreme Court has just allowed President Donald Trump to dismantle the Department of Education without a single vote from Congress. Over 1,300 employees, more than half the department, are now being fired. Offices are shutting down, civil rights protections stripped back, and the president acting without congressional approval. On July 14th, the Supreme Court issued an unsigned emergency order giving Trump the green light to gut the Department of Education. The order didn't explain its reasoning, and no vote tally was released, a move that's raising serious questions. Justice Sonia Sotomayor dissented, joined by Justices Kagan and Jackson, arguing this was an unconstitutional power grab. Back in March, Trump signed an executive order instructing Education Secretary Linda McMahon to start dismantling the department. The official reason: low test scores and bureaucratic inefficiency. McMahon said the plan would increase efficiency and accountability. Critics say it's gutting civil rights protections and student support services. The Department of Education was created by Congress in 1979, and under the Constitution, only Congress can create or dismantle a federal agency. 21 state attorneys general and the American Federation of Teachers sued to stop the order. A lower court agreed, calling Trump's action unconstitutional. But now the Supreme Court has overruled that, at least temporarily. The department had over 4,000 employees. After the cuts, fewer than 2,000 remain. Civil rights offices, more than half, are now closed. Officials say they'll still handle statutory duties, but admit many functions are being handed over to the states. Justice Sotomayor warned of untold harm, saying students could lose protections against discrimination and unequal treatment. Critics call it sabotage. Union leaders say it puts the futures of millions of Americans at risk. This isn't just about schools. Just last week, Trump got the green light to make sweeping cuts to other departments, including State and Treasury. If presidents can effectively eliminate agencies by gutting their staff, what stops future leaders from doing the same, without Congress ever weighing in? Though technically temporary, the Supreme Court's ruling has real, immediate consequences. Thousands are losing their jobs again. Oversight is vanishing. Congress could act, but with Republicans controlling the House and Democrats barely holding the Senate, change looks unlikely. Love it or hate it, this is the most radical reshaping of a federal agency in modern history. Some call it reform, others authoritarian overreach. But one thing is clear: American education and American democracy may never be the same.
News18.com marches way ahead of the Times of India with 38% more users on native and social platforms. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks, way ahead of the Times.